Hello. So this is my video for our exam, and I chose the anxiety topic. So I think that the stigma around mental health disorders and anxiety and how they're viewed has changed a lot over the years. So they used to be frowned upon, or people thought you were weak if you said you had anxiety or a mental health disorder, and people would also say it's not real, or you're just nervous, or you're making it all up in your head. So it was really hard to get real help, and it was very much frowned upon to take medicine for having an anxiety disorder, or like antidepressants or anything like that. People thought you were crazy. But now people are very open about what mental health disorders they have and talking about anxiety and stuff like that. And so it's very easy to get help, and there's lots of resources to get help. And it's more normalized to take medications, and people know that, know a little bit better now that you can't help what's going on in your head, you can't control it. So the impact that the people around you have on you when you're trying to fit into society, it's kind of the same thing for all three of the people we are supposed to talk about. So your family and peers are going to shape you into how you believe about mental health disorders and how you think about them, whether you think that they are a real thing and that people who have them do need help, and that can kind of decide whether or not you're going to believe that you have a mental health disorder if you do, and get the proper help that you should. Same thing with your doctor. They can kind of be stuck in the old ways, or they can be in the new ways and actually realize that a mental health disorder is something that someone's going to need help with, so they can help you or not. The institutions in society that we should change to accommodate mental health disorders is we should be more open and less negative when we talk about them, and realize that it's something that everyone has to deal with, and it's can be scary, but not if we all think that it isn't scary. And then a specific plan of action that I had to help with anxiety and mental health disorders would be to have more resources that are directed towards older people, because I feel like older people are kind of pushed to the side, like, oh, well, you're grown up, you can't have a mental disorder, but that's obviously not true. Anyone can have it, so there should be more ads and stuff for help directed at older people instead of people who are my age and a little bit older. We should also have a couple more mental health days, like Bell Let's Talk Day, because that's really when people talk about mental health. Thanks.